What up, bros? Your man MBR can bring you that special time of the day where we kick some ass on Nasus. An exciting matchup. It's even more exciting because Riven's actually got Ignite. So that's a good thing we just noticed that. I have actually procced my Q. I think my Q should be back up for the first minion, hopefully. So Riven, I haven't uploaded. Obviously, I've been away in Thailand for the last month, and we played what, a Carrier and Gorix. Anything we've really played since being back. So Riven is very exciting. I haven't played against a Riven in a long time, and she's one of Nasus' hardest champions to deal with. As I always say, Nasus struggles the most against ranged and CC, especially CC. Ranged are really annoying because of all the poke they can offer, but CC is the ones that are generally going to kill you. And Riven brings that CC, that stun of hers. And then also, of course, she has her general just freaking damage and whatnot, which is never fun. You have to be really careful for her early level 2, which she's going to hit before me. Ooh. I'm dead. I think. Oh god. That was I was too busy like stroking my leg. I'm not stroking anything now, it's just my leg. We're actually oh my god, she doesn't have a flash. If we can stay out, this would be glorious, because we've got, we can do it. So that was actually really kind of sloppy by me. I was trying to greed for that minion, but I say if she hit level 2 then we were 100% dead, because with her stun we were dead. But luckily she didn't, but she still went ham. She should have really left it. If she'd actually left it, I think she potentially could pick the kill up. Like once she hits level 3, even level 2 with that ignite there, the kill potential is super high, but she went all out then thinking that she could kill me with her flash ignite combo, and unfortunately for her she didn't, luckily for me. And it was a bit silly because I could have insta-flashed, but I was too busy kind of like, I didn't think she was going to flash, I didn't think she would do it, and luckily Ignite early game isn't really the strongest thing unless she's actually going ramble on me, so just chucking an Ignite like that was never really going to kill me. Her flash is down, and her Ignite, so that's a lot of kill presence she's just lost now. It doesn't necessarily mean like we're going to go kick her ass now, but does mean that we know where she's saying that. She keeps taking these turret hits. It means we're a lot safer, and that actually probably going to be able to farm and get my Glacial Shroud. As my first item, which would be super cool. Mumu's too low really to actually do anything here. Unless he lands. So. GG! Wow, that was actually really good. It was really good timing. That was actually really good timing. Like I saw him in the bush, but he was quite low, so I didn't think he was actually going to attempt to do anything. But because of her early burn and her flash. Hello? No, okay, I think my sound actually cut out then. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm not sure what cut out, but because Riven, her earlier flash, allowed that whole gank to pretty much plan out. So where it should have been Riven picking up first blood and potentially snowballing against me, she's now going to lose a massive wave to the turret here. We get a nice lead, we get my Glacial Shroud, which to be honest, if we'd actually looking at things when I was originally going to back, I would have had anything. Now I get 10% cooldown, a good amount of armor compared to her. Actually what we'd do is undo that last pot and pick up a pink ward. I can still hold my TP. She's shoving, so I believe. So this wave should bounce back in my favour. We're coming back up this wave and we still hold TP to potentially back and get my Frozen Heart or Sheen, depending how we want to go. Frozen Heart would probably be the safer option, as we still got to remember Riven has that Ignite there, and even though sure we picked a kill over her, she's still going to be stronger than what I am. There is no buts about that, so keep in mind. But a big wave coming in, which is good, allows Mumu to maybe make another gank happen again. And yeah, it was just really good timing, to be honest. I'd say Mumu was very low. But as much as, sure we have a kill over her and we have like more armor than I necessarily have, Riven's still going to be very scary. We want to be very careful. Good gank, very good gank by Udyr. The wave was coming really nicely for me then, but didn't expect Udyr to be coming then, so I had him warded up purely because I felt safe now. And this wave's coming into my turret, we can freeze it here as best we can, and we can kind of be happy. But yeah, it was actually really good timing. I was greeding just to get like a few extra minions, and we get punished for it. But we shouldn't really have too much of an issue. A bit worried that they maybe try and double gank Jace, but he looks like he's backing. The fact that Riven's missing as well is a little bit scary. Do we greed for it? We're going to greed for it. Oh shit. So again, like we don't know where Riven is. Like she could back, but I don't imagine she would do. Or I don't know. Potentially, I guess she could have done. I'm not really sure. Problem is now, where we haven't got the greatest freeze ever, this wave, no, she's still here, the wave's actually going against me, and it's a situation like there, it's like, has Riven back, we really kind of want to push it into the turret, because we didn't have a good freeze going, the freeze was actually going to go against me. So do we shove it into our turret now, but potentially she could be waiting around with Udyr, thinking that would happen, and they'd counter gank me, because now with my flash down, a double stun coming at me would be very scary. And this wave is going full on against me, so let's see how smart Riven is. She decides to freeze it, oh here we go, that's GG. That's GG. That is GG. There it was. So that was what they were originally waiting for. I think they were waiting for me to push it out, thinking they would back, but I didn't. And this is why I hold my TP up, is for this exact moment, if this ever happens. Because if I TP'd before, I would have achieved nothing through the TP, but by holding my TP up, I can now actually come back and collect this wave and not lose too much from it. But happens really weird issues with my sound. It keeps kind of, I don't know why, it's freaking Windows. But because we had this, it was GG. But yeah, I just didn't. I thought Udyr was going to be about, as well. I was going to drop my ward down, thinking that would be fine. But Xerath being in that bush with his long range stun, we just didn't actually stand a chance then. So Riven has actually just backed, so we want to shove this out as quick as possible. But because we didn't get here in a great deal of time, we might not shove this out as quick as we want. But she doesn't have TP, which is one advantage. Good job, that's all we need. And I think it was a really good timing by Xerath to gank as well, because Jace had actually just backed, so by him coming up there, he lost nothing for it. Jace is unable to push in the mid lane because he's not there, and yeah, they really lose nothing for that, and in the end, get a kill out of it for the Udyr gets the kill, so really nice kill for him. And now we're in a bit of a sticky spot where I really want to shove this into her turret, but I don't have any vision down to carry on doing this. And Udyr is now probably got a target on my head. They know they want to shut me down, which I can't blame them. Get Nasus down, but Riven's shoving out, which is good. Oh, Mimi, where is Jace? Surely Jace was actually. He has to burn his flasher in the end, but yeah, it's a good job. I'm not actually going to drop my pink down purely because I feel that that bush is about to get warded in a second, and we'll probably lose my pink, which I don't want to lose just yet. Also, Ignite's really good against Nasus because it like cuts my healing down, so that's another good reason to take Ignite. If I was playing Riven against Nasus or Renekton, I would probably definitely take Ignite against him. Try and kill him early game. Sure you won't be able to follow him late game, but to be honest, if I hold my weight, she's not really going to be able to follow me late game anyway. But the way this is going, she hasn't picked up a kill. Sure, Udyr got a kill, but it's not going to help her out, and I'm kind of like, whatever, that's twice she's now burnt her flash and Ignite, and both times I haven't even had to use my flash, so whatever, bro. Because had we had to use my flash the first time, or which I probably, it was fortunate things went my way, I didn't have to burn my flash in that case, we would have died the next time, so it's all good. The little things that count. Yeah, nice. She's just going 2-ham. Like, I can understand why she wanted to go on me, but trying to all in me halfway up the map where I'm on full health and my ultimate's up, I don't think she was. She's asking a bit too much of herself then. So Udyr's bot side, which is cool. I still have to respect Riven, even though she doesn't have her ult up. But, yeah, so good. I can afford my Frozen Heart now. Thing is, the Mimi's backed, so they can't really achieve anything. We're probably gonna have to actually back here. It's a bit of a shame. I might be able to, if we're greedy. This wave is gonna go against her. We're gonna lose the dragon, but team's not really in position to do anything. Mimi's not gonna be able to do anything on his own into that. So, not really the end of the world. Earth Drake, it's going to be Cloud Drake next. Whatever. It would have been a bit risky to have gone onto it really. 3v1. Potentially he gets a smite steal, but if he doesn't, then it's just a waste of time. And even if he does, the dragon, it's a good dragon to get, but it's not really the end of the world. If it was Fire Drake, I'd be like, do get some balls, but I'm not too fussed about losing Earth Drake. She's dead. I think we're gonna have to flash her up. Unfortunate. Again, she's really trying to force her hand because I think she knows that, or To be honest, the matchups excel because I've already picked up 2 kills. I think we're already stronger than what Riven is now. She knows that, and she's trying to force the issue. That's why she took Ignite. Both times her Ignites failed. She's now gone super ham then under my turret, which I didn't think she was ever going to kill me because my ult was going to be back up for her ult. So that's 300 bonus health I've got. And she's now, yeah, really just screwed this lane up, unfortunately, for herself. Sure, Idia can come and probably potentially help someone out, but I'm going to be able to back now, get my Frozen Heart and a Sheen, I think. Maths is a bit off these days since being out in Thailand. I think we can hopefully get the big one, that's what we're aiming for. We could obviously shove this in a bit quicker and deny her more farm, but securing that big minion is always nice. One last stack, can we do it? Hey, good stuff. And here's the deal. So, and this is what I was talking. Oh, Riven's actually back. Fuck me. This is what I was talking about earlier, was where she went ham on me, and obviously my flash was down, but she didn't kill me, so my flash is back up for that second time, so that's twice now I've survived Idia's gank. So just unfortunate Xerath was there and we died from that, but yeah, that's twice now we've been able to keep my flash up and survive the counter gank, which is really nice. I mean, we did stay a bit too long and asked for trouble then, but at the end of the day, we burned my flash, and really, I don't think we're going to be punished. By the time they probably try and punish it again, it's most likely going to be back up. I'm now in a position where we're going to kick Riven's ass. I've got my Frozen Heart completed, and a Sheen, that's 30% cooldown, and a shitload of... oh, that's annoying. A shitload of damage. The only thing I really worry that Jace is probably about to get his ass kicked by Riven. Like, she does... one nice thing is she doesn't have TP, so she can't just instantly go somewhere, but if I was her, I'd probably start to look maybe trying to hit me up. Or they let me push, they know I'm now going to push, and they come gank me. I wouldn't win a 2v1 against an Idia and a Riven, especially with Riven having Ignite. So I'm going to be greedy and try and shut this out real quickly, and then... oh. Well, I don't... oh, there he is. I just didn't really want to do anything without knowing what Idia was at the time. Drop some wards down. Idia's got a... Idia's certainly after me, that's for sure. Can't blame him, and I'm starting to push a little bit now, so something to keep in mind. Actually, you actually have enough damage here to kill. Or not. Fortunately, Mimi just didn't ult. If Mimi just, well, one of you actually, the other pink ward there. For Mimi, well, fair enough, he didn't. It was a nice juke by Idia with the speed, dodged the Q, but Mimi just actually ulted down. We would have killed him for sure, but he decided to keep hold of it for whatever reason. Oh well. We don't really lose anything from it, and the nice thing is Riven's actually shoved the lane, which is good. But what the nice thing also was the amount of damage we did to Idia then, which is really good. So we'll just keep it up. We can hold this wave. Be nice. Just don't want to underestimate Riven still though. Like that Ignite ult combo is pretty deadly. But sure being greedy. If we can hold this wave here, it'd be good. So Vayne is getting really fed. Vayne is like the worst AD carry to deal with as Nasus as well, or anyone. In fact, she does so much damage to me with her like triple with when she procs a W or whatever it is, and then the knockback and just general damage. In fact, she can stun me as well. But look at that damage on the Riven right there. Boom. Scared. So I'm gonna know where Idia is now. He's actually about to drop down. We'll start forcing the issue. We'll look to see if we can take this turret. Did we get the first turret? I think we got the first turret then, did we, right? I think mid actually went down a while ago. So we got the bonus turret gold as well, which is really nice. And Riven's run for the hills. The thing with Riven is, like, sure we did a lot of damage to her, but even if I do with her, she just triple Qs away and dashes and potentially flashes. And we're just not going to kill her. Unless she triple Qs into me, then we can just wreck her. But we should take her turret now. Which I don't like doing, generally speaking. I don't really like taking the turret, but we need to start forcing this issue because I'm very fed right now. Very scary. I wouldn't win a 2v1, but you see Riven's now just picked up a double kill for herself. And she's going to be looking pretty badass now, so unfortunately. Sure, we take a turret, but it does leave me open to being ganked by Idia now. We wouldn't win a 2v1, that's for sure. But, yeah, looking good. I'm quite sad that she just picked up a double kill though. That's not going to be fun. Let's see if we can collect this last. No, we're out of it. We're out of it. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Purely, like by him stunning me and slowing me down the lane, I think it would give enough time for Riven to get back and it'd be a pain in my ass. Means we probably should back. We're back. Get my goal on the board. Option-wise now, do we go Triforce or do we carry on tanky? I might just go Triforce and try and use my advantage. Just stick in this lane and that we're going to wreck Riven. Might be a little bit greedy. Certainly can make it really hard to deal with the 2v1, but against Riven, which can absolutely destroy her. It just means that if we bump into Vayne right now, we will be kaput for sure. Here we go. Oh, movie, man. Ah, there we go. Very nice. And also my TP is going to be up, but we're not really strong enough to TP, or, I don't know, see what happens. But ideally, we just want to carry on stacking, because we're stacking up pretty damn fine at the moment. That's not so good. This Vayne is looking pretty good for us, though. Also, I've maxed my E. Maybe Max and Riven might have been a little bit better this game. Sure, the E is nice for the split push potential, but with the and the Vayne, the Wither could have been a bit nicer. Question now, do we TP into mid to save mid? Or do we carry on pushing? I'm actually going to hold on my TP. She's not going to do it. Well, I think she could have done some damage to it then, but me getting stacks now, and also holding my TP up for a later date, I don't think she's going to do enough damage to mid to take it down. So good. I believe. Why are they taking so long? She shouldn't get it. I'll actually be quite upset if she does get that down. Oh. Ah! Those turret hits, bro. Those turret hits! Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Leroy! Mr. Big Russ in the house. You know Mr. Big Russ is back on it. Wow. GG. That was... Woo! I was going to do some damage to that turret. I'm kind of glad I actually had the sense to leave. Wow, that was amazing. I kind of felt like we could maybe actually take the earlier on, but when we took like 5,000 turret hits, that was crazy. But GG. Oh man, it's moments like that makes me love League of Legends so much. GG. And they shut down the... Yeah, that's good. I think we're going into Tabby for sure this game. So, yeah, cool. Keep it. We could put on that pink ward, but I'm kind of happy with it at the moment. Actually, TPM. I'm going to TPM purely, not so much because of Riven. I'm going to see if we can actually... Oh. I more wanted to see if we could take this turret, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Well, it kind of actually wasn't the greatest, and it wasn't the worst in some sense. It did actually stop them going any harder onto my teammates. Video potentially could have went a bit more Rambo and done some damage then, so it wasn't the worst TP ever. Unless they actually... I don't know what happened there. She just went... Jesus Christ. That sucks. It wasn't actually... It kind of did stop earlier, but I don't know what happened then. Lux was teasing with them and gets killed for it. I was hoping that we were going to take that, but they all spawned with the inspawn. With the respawn times at the moment, they're all back up soon enough. Which is unfortunate, but hey hey. Get some stacks. Just want to be careful because I feel Vayne would kick my ass at the moment. So, like, we've got a nice amount of damage if we stick playing against Riven all game, or for the moment in time. But coming against Vayne would be quite scary. We kind of go back topside, I guess. There's nothing really going on, or hold mid. This Chase can. No, Chase is too low. You can actually hold top. We kind of have to hold mid. See what Riven's doing. If Riven was smart now, she'd take the opportunity to actually push it in, but I guess she doesn't know where the other two are. I kind of want to go back top, but with my TP down and Cloud up, you know, Cloud's it's not a bad Drake to have, don't get me wrong. It's quite nice for Idea, or allows you for better flanking. I kind of want to be around this sort of side. But one thing we do have to keep in mind, me charging in there, I would get my ass handed to me. Yeah, race squishy Nasus. For sure. Choices. Do we go top or don't we? The thing is, it's not like the wave's actually kind of in the right spot, really. Do we force the issue? Like, well, we don't really need to force the issue, we've got a bit better. Me and Mumu are still building up, which is good. Fucking idiots, just so fast. This is where Riven should just destroy top now. We've toyed around the idea. It was a bit stupid really actually coming out. I don't really know why. I should have just went back top. The thing is the Mumi's not even on bot side and he's not interested in the dragon, so we kind of just wasted this time freaking toying around with this and we're doing nothing because I'm not even stacking right now. It's just kind of, what the fuck? I didn't really actually know. Wow, that was, oh god. I see this getting horribly wrong. I don't really know. Riven should not be dying to a Mumi in a 1v1. I don't really know what happened there. GG. But the thing is, I'm not stacking right now, and I really need to be stacking. Maybe we get dragon, I don't know. We've wasted so much time for this. Okay, I guess we can force the issue on Drake. We're strong enough. Udyr would obviously outsmite me for sure. But we might be able to pick it up. I think we scared them all. Potentially, yeah, anyone could actually steal it, really. I think we should have it, though. Yay, we got some stacks. Oh. Okie dokie. We are looking good, and I'm looking very strong at this point in time. My damage is looking pretty damn nice, but again, just the point where, you know, it's 20 minutes in and I'm not stacking. If we really want to be doing what I'm doing at 20 minutes, like right now, I might as well be playing an Olaf or a Renekton, Darius, you know, someone actually damaged. It's kind of stupid me doing what I'm doing as a Nasus. It's just not the way you want to, oh, they were so fucked. It's just not what we want to be doing. And you can see now, or a Riven. You know, Riven's going to be a lot stronger than what I am at this point in time. Shit, it was a wasted flash. That's stupid. Right there, you know, what we're doing right now is trying to force a fight when we just, well, I don't really want to be forcing a fight, because Riven coming at this point in time, and we are stacked up, is a lot stronger than what I am. Like, they do clear up, but the thing was we weren't grouped, they had more, we kind of went a bit ham onto, or I was trying to help, I think it was Lux, and then we kind of committed a bit harder, and then Riven comes in really nicely. Did some nice damage, but I'm nowhere near strong enough to be popping off pods just like that, especially when we can be focused down so easily. Hey ho. I'm gonna carry on going armor for the moment. Xerath actually yeah, he's not looking too bad. We'll go from randoms. So yeah, we kind of just want to go back top lane, run away top lane, get some more stacks. Yeah, that wasn't good. It wasn't too bad. We like did clear up, but this is just my point. Like, I don't know. It's why Nasus, you know, 400 stack Nasus at 20 minutes, which we are, is pretty damn cool. But you know, Riven coming in at 20 minutes. Sorry, when she's, you know, kind of fed a little bit, she's farmed up okay-ish. You know, she's doing more than what I am. And you could see there as well that how that ignite just wrecked me. Just to strike out and lifesteal off of it, and it was a stupid flash in the end. I think the last tip ignite was always going to get me. I was trying to go in for that hope. I wasn't going to flash, and I was like, I could see the light, and I was like, there's a little bit of hope when a Mimi was there, and I was like, no. And also the problem with Nasus is when it gets to this point, like before when I freeze a lane and I can sit here for 20 minutes stacking like this, it's cool, but at this point in time, like now really, me freezing isn't really a good thing because it's creating no pressure. Sure I'm getting more stacks like this, but I'm not creating any pressure, so the enemy team's able to send 3-4 people bot side or whatever, kill my teammates, and I've asserted nothing. By the time I get this wave into the turret now, someone on their team's going to be able to come clear it, and it's just kind of, sure I've got stacks, but I've created no pressure, and it's just Nasus. I don't know. Nasus feet, man. Should be able to nick their blue for Jace. Oh god. Why? You got the blue buff. Why couldn't you be happy? No one's ever happy. Doing some damage though, he picked up. He got Scuttle Crab. Most OSP, most OP. I swear this thing takes freaking longer to kill than bloody Baron does. Cool. TP's up. Oh, well. I need to build some AP, surely. Well, that was... okay. The big one. That would explain it. Death Cap, Abyssal Scepter, Mimi. I love it. Alright, we're going to TP here. I'm going to force the issue. It's getting in here. We want to start forcing this. This Amumu is going to be very squishy, which is worrying me. Does some alright damage, but I don't know. Alright, that's a really nice issue. We can force it there. Vayne dead. Getting an inhib now, it's huge. Potentially allow us to get Baron and GG. Hey, this turret's still on me, which is really lame. Yeah. She gonna try and ult me. Of course. Oh! That knockback. GG. Pentakill, pentakill, pentakill! Pentakill! Well, we went way too ham. We actually get in all fairness, seriously, okay, Jinx, sorry, I get a point. In all fairness, we got an inhib which was very huge then, and we actually get a turret, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good to be honest. But Vayne did get a pentakill. We got what, 2 kills, and Vayne got 5. And we did get an inhib turret. We cleared through their base, which is really nice. So that tier 2's taken a big beating, which is good. But Vayne is getting Ray fed. I think we're in a position that we could easily catch out Vayne with myself, being able to get on top of her. She is a pain, but Amumu's just gonna like kind of one shot with her build if he just all ins her. I think as long as we just all in Vayne, they've got nothing going for themselves, and Jace will be able to pretty much do some damage to her. But if she can kite us and play it well, she's it depends how it goes and how stupid we are with our ultimates and stuff. Could be a bit of an issue, but I think we should be cool. That was nice there, nice little play, and it's going to allow us to start forcing the issue of a Baron or potentially Earthdrake, which our top lane sucks. Can we borrow? Can we borrow Assure's? She's talking about herself, she does suck. To be honest, it hasn't been the greatest Riven ever, really. Riven should be causing a lot more issues to me as a Nasus. She's a hard champion. She's got it there to force you, especially with Ignite, but it's just kind of in some sense been unfortunate. Or, it's not necessarily unfortunate, really. She's just gone, every time her Ignite's been up, like that whole level 1 play, she just trying to force a level 1 play like she did is just too much. GG. I mean, what game? Yeah, she's just tried to force it too much. If she'd actually waited till like level 2 with how low I was, because I would have stuck around because I'd been trying to get my farm, and then flash on, top me with a stun, and a stun ignite, we've been dead. I'm actually going to end it. I'm going to carry on stacking because it's going to take me too long to get there. Standard. Nasus for you. Nasus just farming while the team's trying to end the game. Still, what's she going to do it? I'll be there, guys. I'm coming, man. There you got it. GG. Good stuff. There you got it? Right. Good game. Like I say, Riven is a very hard champion for Nasus, generally speaking, but like Riven just kind of cocked it up, really. And when she cocks it up that much, and I pick up, I think, Mumu actually come and got the gank, which was really nice timing, but because of her cock up, it allowed that to happen. I get a kill. Oh, is it not? Oh yeah, it has put my screen. Been disconnected. Oh, great. I didn't want to receive chat. S minus though. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, like I say, the problem was Riven just cocked it up. We then get a kill. Ignite's done nothing, so we shoved the wave into the turret. She loses farm there, and then again she tried to do that play, and again she dies to me. It was a stupid thing when she tried doing that. And again, her Ignite was wasted, or she wasted Ignite the first time, and then she attempted to try and go under the turret and kill me without her Ignite, and dies for it, and just wasted all her time again then, and then at that point I'm just stacking up, got nice and strong, we were able to get an early Triforce, and we just wrecked, really. Even with Lydia's pressure, both time Lydia's gank, we actually supplied them because we kept my flash up because Riven didn't even force my flash. Had she actually forced my flash beforehand, sure she didn't kill me, but forced her to flash and Lydia, then they get a kill then, it would have been different, but it didn't happen. It was only because unfortunately Xerath was in that bush. Damage out, we probably didn't really do much damage this game, really, because the fact that we were being Nasus and were sort of stuck in the lane against Riven. 11k, we didn't want to damage and Jinx, surprisingly. And Mumu with 20k with that freaking death cap of his. Jace was putting out, Xerath, Vayne. Vayne didn't really deal with that much damage, things considered. Just there for the last hits, I guess. So yeah, GG. I hope you bosses enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, right. Have mercy. No. No. Yes. Yeah, buddy!